I'm super hyped about this because I really been wanting to play this game. If you know anything about this game, shut up. Because I don't know... Well, no, that's a lie. I know quite a lot about this game. I've seen the whole story at this point, but I needed it myself. There were so many little details that I wanted to see. Because it's clear that they're here, and I wanted them. So I'm gonna, just like how I went through Chibi Robo, I'm gonna go through this game, and the Chibi Robo finale is still coming. I have to set it up, because I don't want to just go searching for blocks on stream. But I want to go through this game with you. I think I'm gonna leave Monday as just kind of a storyteller day, unless I get a new game or something, or somebody else wants to do something that day. So, you know, when am I ever on schedule? But I'm super hyped for this, and I'm ready. So let's do it. Friend? Siffrin! Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You are having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You can use the joystick to move around. Hope you like this tiny box, because I don't think it gets any bigger. Hope you like all these black bars. Bird. Oh, little bird. The bird chirps. Oh. In Vogard, they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Siffrin! You're up! You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin! How was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get to the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we fight the king, so I felt like we could make it something special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well... okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should just forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Maribel upset! Come on, fix it! No, I think it's fun. Let's do it! Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the Favor Tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget! Yes, but you got a reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. Oh no, I'm using a PlayStation controller. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. It'll be near the library. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck! You wave goodbye. Okay, I guessed correctly. Alright. Siffrin, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odile, and Bonnie. Pockets. Souvenirs. Silver coin. You flip the coin in the air a few times. You look at the note. Siffrin! Don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably at the shop getting supplies. The shop that is the building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. Isabeau must be at the Favor Tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, could you walk around Dormont? I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should go see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower at the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the option menu. Okay. What's up? The woman is daydreaming and singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her! She's from here! Oh, what a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Pew, pew! Oh, hi. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. Oh, she's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vaugarde. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd taken classes to help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth! No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful! I used to go to the house for a lot of classes, and she was always there taking a class with me! I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven, honestly. We're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you'll leave the dresser alone. I'm sorry, I was messing around. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Maribel's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. I'm gonna stop snooping around in your house. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. I'm gonna do that every time. The birds are so cute. I probably should talk to the person before looking around their house. Hi, how you doing? You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Vander in the final issue of the Cruising of Chateau Castle! Cursing? Cursing! Cursing of Chateau Castle! Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what you're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. The bookcase is filled with several novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Maribel read one issue. You assume the series is about romance and also about terrible things happening to good people. That is the same thing. Oh no, it's all the same thing. I see. What is this? Pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. I'm outie! Wait, hold on. Is there something back here? This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Nilfgaardian customs are so weird. That's actually a very good reason for why all of these houses have one room. Sup? I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yeah. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you, and choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. What's up? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vaugarde, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria? Potteria. I'm from Potteria myself. I came to Vaugarde to further my studies a few months ago. Potteria, huh? How you liking Vaugarde? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially the Houses of Change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith that you'll win, of course. Vaugarde is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay in their home for a bit than anything else. Alright, person, you've been circling. What do you want? You just walked around me! What? Hey! Oof, look at you! So scrawny. Scrawny run! Did you know you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on Always Run in your options menu? You can run all the time! Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know that pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run with all the time going to the option menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast! Get swole! And press X to run! Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest out of your group. What? Oh. Oh. weird. She avoids you. Pokemon, take notes. You'll fix things. Alright, options. Oh, strain effects, that change. Jesus, go. Battle help. Okay. Oh, always run is on already. Wait, so what is X? Oh, this is walking. Is this the Change God statue? Statues, big and small, with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others have bright smiles. And a few are animated by craft. One jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vaugarde, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vaugarde, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he's defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vaugarde. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and, seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vaugardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse, but still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vaugarde. Isabeau came with her after Vaugarde's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vaugarde, and because, she said, leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think? Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That your hits will super hurt, that your attacks will be that attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. Let's go for the fast. I want to show this jogging one what's what. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up? Not that much agile, then. Huh. You and your friends attack got a tiny bit faster. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder's note. Alright. The sign says, Dormont Megon fucking French. The fucking French! Okay. Dormont Megon Bulgaraneri. Okay. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a clumsy drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it myself! Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything? On the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible! I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters wouldn't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Ah. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You can think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm, it smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a dainty bite, but it's too yummy, and in 2 bites you've swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. A torch. It burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. Okay. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Hey! You! The strange adult with the hat! My name is Tutorial Kid! Huh? Tutorial Kid has the name Agathe sewn onto her clothes. My mom says you're very strong, and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! I accept your challenge. Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors! The only fight there is! You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do! What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play! Rock, paper... Oh. Scissors. The Tutorial Kid threw paper. Yeah! I threw paper! How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper... I'm calling your bluff. You're gonna do paper again. Uh-oh. The Tutorial Kid threw rock. Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shape! Victory is mine this round! Okay, last round! Rock, paper... You'll never expect the triple scissors! Oh. Tutorial Kid threw scissors. This can't be! A draw? On the last round? No! This can't be! A draw? You're quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible! Our training has come to an end. Farewell! Okay. Pew, pew. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Alright, let's actually go and do one of the things we're supposed to do. Hello. Oh. What's up, Odile? Odile's here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah. So you want me in the front again, leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive. I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our house to the top, buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Oh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions? Hey, what's up? What'll you do after? After tomorrow? If we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabwe. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Maribel and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vaugarde and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Maribel, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... culturesology? Cultureology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. Doing good. I know a lot about this game, but I have not played it, so now I'm playing it. Gonna try and find everything. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover. Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I'd better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Maribel and Bonnie, so who will sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? Oh. I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yes, it is my first playthrough. But I do know... Like, I know the story. I have been fully spoiled. But I don't know all the little things, and this game is so charming that I'm just kind of mesmerized anyway. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile from the reminder note. Little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Shelves are filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. It's a barrel! Old, moldy books. Can't even read their titles. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Some little paintings animated by Kraft. You see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormont. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh! You're with Maribel and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Maribel has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Maribel has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Maribel is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. What's this thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologized, I was thinking of traveling again. Oh, you know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Maribel. I feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Siffrin? What'll you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change! Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted! I have some pamphlets! Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Question. Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. The sign says, library. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vogard. Bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft, how to use paper type effectively. Scissors type in me. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. Pick up What is Craft? Crafting for Dummies? Yeah. You pick up the book and open it to a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are the three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah 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 blah. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is upside down, smiling face, saying, ha 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 ha, funny joke. Huh. Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? What are these? There's a paper attached to the wall. Paper seems to be a list of who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Oh, it's the same paper. Welcome to the library. Oh, well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there, and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Pile of papers with horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Oh, wait, did I ever check this house down here? Nope. Sup? Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Maribel, aren't you? One of the saviors? Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with a teardrop-shaped one. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. The round one, I think. You're right! I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. The woman sits here, frozen in time. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Maribel has a similar brooch design. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. A closet filled with, hey! You leave the closet alone. That's a barrel! Alright, which of you is Bonnie? This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Maribel! The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Meh. Meh. Hello? Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Maribel? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know! I grow flowers, beautiful flowers, that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Sup? Sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you with curiosity. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes! I knew it! You're from the sky then. I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Mm-hmm. The kid nods stoically. Little girl, marking a frog embroidery, seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat. And it doesn't mean you're... She said you're a big hat... You're a traveler with a big hat. But it doesn't make you a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have a party in full swing. And if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party. Good for you? Ha! I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Oh god, it's so weird. What you're making? Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Oh, I just realized they have a peg leg. Oh, some recipes. Hello? Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Ha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. You're perhaps one of the saviors. I knew it! It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey! Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bamouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. What'll you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bamouche. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anymore, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you, anyway? What'll you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Sim. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie's name from the reminder note. Hold on. Are these barrels? That's a barrel! Okay. Pew pew. Do 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 do. Alright. Yeah, you look like Isabeau. Probably pondering what favor to ask. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ha! That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you wanna talk before I go? Question for Isa. Clock tower? Sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif! I got dibs on the left side! Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Question for Isa. So, what's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wait, wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much! Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little bit helps. You'd ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Question for Isa. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif! So confident, so cool! I like it! I think I'll just return home to Javant. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Javant's doing. When we left, it was still standing. Moving? But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah. Being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city! Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Javant asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Javant's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. It's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aww. That would have been so cool! Questions for Issa. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talked to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favorite tree. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree, sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. Favor tree seems to be popular among people in Vaugarde lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish Vaugarde be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Something small like... Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... to wear clothes that Isabeau has made. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. Whew. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head there. You look at the note. You look at the note. Oh. I was gonna say, does it, like... Does it say that I have everything crossed off? She drew a little ribbon at the bottom. It's supposed to be her. Ha! Because she wears one. You get it. You're very smart. Let's give her a flower. Oh, she's gone! Oh. Alright. Well, I guess I'm keeping the flower, because everyone seems to be gone. With your superior sense of smell, you smell the flower. Smells flowery. What if you gave it to someone important to you? Did everyone already leave? Is everyone just at the clock tower? It seems to be that way. Alright then. You did all you needed to do so you can join everyone at the clock tower. It's getting dark. Siffrin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Phew! Bonbon. That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious!
I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That's the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How much can a small body eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here! You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a long time now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you now. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mary. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would go, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night! I'm going to get voices confused, I know it. Sif. Hey! Hey, Sif! Sifrin! Sifferoonie! Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. That's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I, just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him, so the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep! Yeah, Isabeau! Some people are trying to sleep! You close your mouth and sleep! Close your mouth, house maiden! You're gonna wake up Madame Odile! I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madam. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see a space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. The problem has arrived. Hey, Taka. This game is super charming. Oh! Up ahead, that's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's... Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my. Should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin! But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... Whoa. Why did something fall behind me? That was scary. You're about to enter battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, scissors type, weak to rock, fast, and can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock, heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper, hits hard, and can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors, can use craft spells of any type. Slow can make enemies slower. Bonnie helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bon Bon. The sadnesses in here are all too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Ow. Stuck my toe. Okay, okay! Don't worry, you focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things, and you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes, please, slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it all from their appearance? We need to use certain hand signs when we use craft skills. So, maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So, this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands... Scissors time? Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign! Indeed it is. So, if this enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type to attack we can use against it, Siffrin? Turn again? Rock? Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly.
Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it shall still be my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of crafts. Yes, I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go ahead and attack now. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile! What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good on, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Give your attack to a friend. Knife to meet you. To cleaver by half. To cleaver by half? But now everyone's faster. Oh wait, what? Oh. No, it's Maribel's turn. Pretty buffy friend. Sure. So one enemy, all enemies. Smash! Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Ah yes, examine sadness. Why are you sad? Crippling debt. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yes! Alright, let's keep fighting, then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin! Ha! Your turn again. Rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif! Okay. And if it's rock type, it's weak to... Again?! Stars, you know this. It's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented! You know so many things! Congrats, Siffrin! Ugh. Alright, we went over attacks and types. Let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using a craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with my healing skill. Try to make sure I don't use my healing skill. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skill carefully. I don't want to run out at a dangerous moment. Even if it happens, there's items and items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Alright, speed it up. Oh, wait. I think Mira also had a paper skill. Oops. Paper 3. Wow, almost one shot with it. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. You receive 100 EXP. Alright, let's go get that other one! Oh, good, I can really just, like, walk right past them if they're not looking my way. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. You know this. Isabeau? Hello? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Stiff's type. And Maribel's. And Mirabel's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skills multiple times in a row. Knife to meet you. Jolly Round Rondo. Feels like you guys are on a roll with these scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. Make sure we keep using the same skill type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool, your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next is uh-oh, Mademoiselle. Ah. Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau's KO'd. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. But don't you need someone to be KO'd for the tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO'd! And KO'd people can't talk, dummy! Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes to 0, they're out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water or craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh! I remember what the scissor symbols are for! If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use the jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissor attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add up 2 more scissor symbols in our lineup, shall we? You say a funny catchphrase. Now, get ready. You'll never see it coming. Yahoo! We won, and I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who is out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combo as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not! We have some items. We could have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is. But you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey! And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Maribel? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. You breathe in and out. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Ha! Let's get going, then. Alright. Oh, yowie! Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't! You imagined it! Oh, no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king is scared of us, right? He has to be, since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's go take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. A storage room! Let's look around! I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet, too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Check out those. Small glass containers. You look around, you found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Deal said, I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. You got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics are for sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same sized. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks! Some flyers. They say, House of Change, open. Come and see what you can do for the community, and the community can do for you. And there's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? That sure is a pillar. What's on the table? Found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. Deal also said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. A stool. It's a barrel! It's full of water! Also a barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. Full of nothing. A pillar. You look at what's on the table. You found ginger juice, and pepper juice, and thyme. You just give it all to them. Heh, you learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all of the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Siffrin with items. Ha!
You cutely bat your eyes. Still, it's a lot of spices you found there.
Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster.
Me neither.
Alright then. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does this mean something? What's up with the circle?
The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Chain's belief. It's also to show that we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside a bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle.
It's also part of the Housemaiden's uniform.
Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief.
And the teardrops on your brooch?
Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk.
Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk?
Sure do.
Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Pillar. A broken pillar. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. All right, let's go. You take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Siffrin?
Huh?
Do you see that light?
A light?
Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light.
Huh?
So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching a star. Save your progress. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah?
Oh! That's great news! What was...
Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. There's a broken pillar. A pillar.
Wait! Yeah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry! I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor.
Oh?
I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor.
That sounds bad!
The house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated.
Is this what you meant? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trapmaster! Not the first time you've had to reassure Maribel. Time to look around. This is a broken pillar. You look around trying to find something, anything, nothing here. This is a broken pillar. There's nothing here. This is a pillar. There's nothing here. This is a broken pillar. You look around trying to find something, anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. There's a pillar. There's nothing here.
Nothing?
Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so...
So, are we safe? Are we not safe? Are we? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor! The older housemaidens kept saying people died there! So there must be a trap, something weight sensitive, or something! Or Or maybe it's time sensitive if we spend too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Aw, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fryn isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey.
Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for us later.
Hey! But...
We're not dead yet, are we?
Well, that's true.
We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was a weight-sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly! It's all fine!
Oh. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge.
We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Huh?
Fryn? Siffrin? Good morning! Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king.
Huh?
You're still half asleep, aren't you?
You just look at her.
Huh. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay?
Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did. You think. You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell on you and now you're in the meadow back in Dormont with Maribel just said you waking up. That's very familiar. The trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of the traps and you got taken out immediately! You didn't even see a glimpse of the king! And it's your job, stupid! Your job to go ahead to take care of traps! You shouldn't have done your job, you should be dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job! And you died! You died! You feel your body being crushed and now you're laying in grass alive and your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died! Put your hand over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew! Put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died, that's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a crepe, that's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Maribel woke you up from your nap. And that's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal, totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why?
And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You have the memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When a memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? I'm gonna keep the memory of self on. The plus HP probably doesn't help. Wait. It's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach toward the light. Close your eyes. Yay! Death indeed! Pidoo pidoo. Pew pew! Siffrin! You're up! Oops. You don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before. You should maybe act the same? Figure something out. Quick! Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go! Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Maribel upset! Can you change it? Can you change fate? I'm gonna find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. Oh, I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame O'Deal should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the Favor Tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Did you think so? Yes. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget! You put the note in your pocket along with their souvenirs. Okay, see you at the clock tower then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck! Wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. You the only one repeating today? What should you do? So... you should come to the Favor Tree when you have a second Stardust. What? Isabeau's here, probably pondering what to ask the tree. Hey, Isa!
Hey, Sif? You still have a sleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you a cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool?
Wait, you remember this?
Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty, tremendous tree. Yes! Yeah! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't you do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me.
What? The tree feels weird?
Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird.
What?
Sure. Aw, you always get me, Sif.
The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it.
I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go?
You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here in case you need a refresher. Questions for Isa. Anything weird happened lately?
Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares?
Clock tower, sleepover?
Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share one, and Madame Odile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif! I got dibs on the left side!
Sure.
Yay! But please, try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night.
What's up with the big tree?
Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example.
Just say the same thing. Did you use a mythical tree to help you pass your exams?
And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow.
You already did. No point in asking it for another one.
Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later.
Isabeau said the tree felt weird. Decided to go take a look at the tree. The favor tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree's so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone's here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with one hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone all right. Hello, stranger. Wow, what a pair of eyes. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Siffrin, look at you, all lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name, just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It
makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all.
Huh? How do you...
Of course I know, Stardust! I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally, Loop. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever question your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it! I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horrible or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. Now, how can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust! You're a smart cookie! You got it! So, you'll have to pick them up again, if you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up the keys again, too? Yep! Every time! Well, until you learn. Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry, you'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. That's a good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? I guess it makes sense. They won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops, if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You are the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you've got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Go back into the house and try again. And maybe die again? I guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice. Yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I'm talking now. Press X whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. You're doing it! Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but I'm sure it'll save you time. For sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Ow, ow, ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before. Yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. Very useful. That's why I'm here. Help the loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust! I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye-bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Oh, everyone's still around the city. That's cool. Hum hum hum. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Since everything got reset, you can ask her about someone else this time. Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you, and you're traveling with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabeau? Isabeau! What a nice young man. So full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. You have to mention it. I'm not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know! This is just a fun thought exercise. I like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think it's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? Door seems to be locked. Hey, you want to buy something? You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I help you with anything on the house? Wait, he offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pound of chocolat, quick. Do you have any pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants. If you want them instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible! I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. One pain au chocolat. Coming up. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite, but it's too yummy! And in 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. I'm not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a
rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow.
You approach the Change God statue. It's still here, looking down at you. Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever that attacks against you will be super weak. Best offense is a good defense. If you win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch! Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont, so every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? Now you close your eyes. I forgot, that voice is Loop. I need to read it as Loop. Wow, okay. That's enough for this loop. We thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. The amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. Kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another. It's me. You'd like to get that drawing again. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and gets to work. It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. Get the friendship duel. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers, beautiful flowers that could make someone like you very happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. Got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pockets along with your souvenirs. Got the flower again. You give it to someone else this time. I didn't give it to anyone last time. So there's that. Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower? Sleepover? A sleepover? It's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. It's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? You do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Nothing. Huh? See you at the clock tower. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Flower for you. Oh, for me? Thank you, Siffrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. Where is everyone again? Siffrin, did you forget already? I wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pockets to find it. You can just put your hand right in there. Not that I think that you even forgot how to put your hand in your pocket. No, I sound so condescending. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. This is a little funny to see her bury herself deeper. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow! To open the menu, press Y. Through there, you can look at your items and a bunch of other things. Give it a look-see. You can interact with most items in your pockets by hovering over them and pressing A. I'll see you later! Does the note say anything different? You look at the note. Siffrin, don't forget to get everyone. No deal's probably at the shop. Shop that is the building with a bunch of barrels.
Saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and south. Isabel must be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he had a lot to ask for. Before you talk to him, we should walk around Dormont. Pretty sure people will be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. Also, you should go see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Let's meet the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. You drew a little ribbon on the bottom right. It's supposed to be her. Ha! Because she wears one. You get it. You're very smart. Okay. I can load whenever. Whoop. Okay. I didn't mean to come in here. I'm gonna be real. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Hello, you. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors? Yep, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces, one with round beads and one with a teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. You told her to give the wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask then? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely have to save everyone with the power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Odil's here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see this laid back before the on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover? A sleepover? Ugh, you guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Unless I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I'd better get a whole bed to myself. Mir and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Issa? Issa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there, you know. Since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Guess you don't have to talk to everyone again. Anything else? You suppose you don't need to tell her every time. Nah, nothing. Oh wait, anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all! Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. I'll see you at the clock tower later, then. Oh, there's a piece of dialogue that everyone has. It's blanked out. I have to be perceptive because I did not ask everyone anything weird. Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding as if you just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing! Nothing is weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! Tease her a little. You bring up your index finger. No! You slowly move your fingers closer to her paper. No. Closer. You're also worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Her finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. Feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. Okay, I'll see you later. You want something? Anything weird? Weird?
Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like this big! Bonnie makes a fist and points it to you so that... points it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big. Are you making a pun? Being? Oh. That's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. See you at the clock tower. I don't think that's supposed to be depressed. It's supposed to be like, see you at the clock tower. Like, you've just kind of done with me. You, Tutorial Kid! I will win! My name is Tutorial Kid. Can I can't skip this. I may have advice for you. What do you need? Escaping back. Okay, so this is just if there's more you need to understand about the system. Okay. Why fight? Because it's our fate to fight! Okay, makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything. Basis of creation, craft, and it seems like I really must teach you everything. Accept your challenge. Yes! Alright, so she did scissors, rock, no, paper, rock, scissors last time. Duh. No, actually, I've never played. You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Is it because of the hat? I'm kidding. I know how to play. I think you're lying to save face. It's okay. Adults are allowed not to know this. Not to know things. I'll teach you then. It's a simple game. We're gonna yell rock, paper, scissors. And at scissors, we throw our hands like this. This one with your fist closed, that's rock. This one with your hand flat, it's paper. And this one with your index and middle finger up is scissors. Rock beats scissors because rocks break scissors. Scissors beats paper because you cut paper with scissors. And paper beats rock just because. Just because. Nod thoughtfully. Yeah! Okay, so you know the rules now. Let's play. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah! I threw paper! How could I lose to someone like you? Let's try again. Rock, paper. You're gonna throw rock. I'm gonna throw paper. No! I threw rock! I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. They throw scissors, and I shall throw rock. You threw rock? No! I threw scissors! Why this? You won every round! How could this happen? Tutorial Kid put one knee to the ground, clearly acting as if they're wounded. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. You got 5 sour tonics. You got 3 super sour tonics. You got 1 super sweet tonic. You put them all in your pockets. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Oh, hey, Issa. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Nope. Okay, let me know if you need anything. I think I can just go to the clock tower now. Sifrin, you're here! We're waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go! Let's go! could fast forward this, but I don't want to yet. I'm sure I will eventually. Psst. Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa you to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. sorry. But here again, huh? Don't worry. You'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone out through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember, that's just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small thing, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know?
Chef.
A chef cooker. It was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy early tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I could move. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. You're always hungry. Uh-oh. I, may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin! You died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes! You were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No! How could this happen?
Everyone? Can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard and getting the orbs to open the house gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king, someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Whoa, eyes help. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Maribel, isn't it? I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you.
Of course I do.
We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help! Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can.
Oh. Thank you.
Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabel tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Ah." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone.
Good night.
Sif! Hey! Hey, Sif! Siffrin! Sifferoony! Isabeau's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something important. Is that okay? Again with this. You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay.
Some people are trying to sleep! Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep!
Close your mouth, housemaiden! You're gonna wake up Madame Odile!
I already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry.
Sorry, Madame Odile.
Sorry.
Good night, Sif.
You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. The house gate. You look up at it.
A house gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it then.
I was hoping that zoning out would speed this little animation up. It does not. Alright. I lost where my joypad was there for a second. Oh! Up ahead! That's the same sadness as before. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again. Or you could, you know, save time. Oh my! Should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin! But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... Mirabel goes through everyone's strengths and weaknesses to reassure himself. Everyone nods like it's very important information that none of you have considered before. You don't really mind, as long as it makes her feel better. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon.
The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. A super duper importantist. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Okay, okay. Don't worry, you focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madam! Yes, please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. It's my turn, I'll examine the enemy using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Beating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it all out from their appearance. When we do certain craft signs, we do certain hand signs when we do craft skills. Very well, Monfish. So the sadness must be Siffrin. This one is paper tap. Aw, Sif! Even I know that's wrong. Wrong. Try again, Sif. Rock tap. Wrong again. Scissors. Yeah! Doing the scissor sign. Indeed. Paper taps. You're not very good at this today, are you? You're so embarrassing, Bryn. No, you were joking. Great, now they think you're stupid. You can see something in the corner of your vision. To show your resistance and weaknesses. Ah, you suppose it'll be useful. Psst. You can turn this helpful little visual on and off in the options menu. Huh. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it'll still be my turn. And thankfully, we can use all 3 types of crafts. Yes. Still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Alright. Whoops. It's makeup time. And pretty buffy friend. Smash! That was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Just look at the enemy's hands and finds out their type and attack accordingly.
You breathe in and out. See, Mira, wasn't that bad.
Going to the house will be a piece of cake.
You smile and take the lead.
Oh, more sadnesses.
We'll have to fight them if you want to proceed, or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us.
Could we keep talking about strategies a bit, please?
I'd like a refresher too. We'll make her happy this time, and then if we're stuck back here again, we'll skip. Alright, this one's type Sifrin. Ah! This one is paper type. No, that's wrong. This one is... okay. Rock type? Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it! You smile. It's a rock type, it's weak to... oh yeah, it's your turn still. Okay, there's no dialogue for getting everything wrong. They already think I'm dumb. Correct again.
So talented! You know so many things! Congrats!
You stick your tongue out at her. Alright, we went over attacks and types. Let's talk about craft skills. I cannot skip through this part of dialogue. Ooh, you got the attack first. Okay. Oh, oops. Well, party buff, and then craft, paper.
We did it!
Where are those symbols that appeared when you did rock, paper, scissors? You breathe in and out. You know this Isabeau? Me? That's paper. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills in my hands. As Madame, I knew that. Everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. Ah. Isabelle will protect her. Again, won't he? They'll be fine, but... Isabeau! Oh, he... Okay, so there was a little bit of dialogue there in the middle. A little bit of a break here while we repeat. I won't do this again, I was just curious. Never hurts to have a refresher. You breathe in and out. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Alright. You try to open the door before Isabeau runs into it. Oh! Is the door locked? I was just about to run into it. You know. The door is still locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Let's try the right room first. The circle key is laying on the floor. You pick it up. You found the circle key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. What's up with circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch! Yes! This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking tradition is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. You love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. You're still curious about this. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Siffrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Vaugarde, inside the world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us all that as much as we change, we're still part of this world. And we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. You nod. You put the key inside your pocket. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check the closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we don't need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up and are integral to... Sorry, of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. Memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. When a memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Oh. That's kind of useful. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dale says I'm on tonics duty.
Sour tonics are for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than the regular sour tonics, and they're the same size. Someone just took the bottle from you. Alright, I'm starting to skip things. Oh wait! Speaking of skipping things, you open up the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. Ding ding. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's embarrassing now. They look nice. Everyone was healed. Your friend's craft skill and experience have been recorded for this location. I'm not quite sure what that means. So, let's see. Equip. Memory of tonics is nice for her. Siffrin, he, they. It's you! Maribel, she, her. House maiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Isabeau, fighter from the city of Javant. He quit his job as a defender to join in on this journey. A researcher of something from Cobway. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Okay, she, her, he, him, she, her, they, them. Just a kid. Who brought the kid here? The kid, level low. HP irrelevant. Attack, doing their best. Defense, not great. Attack speed, every 2 turns. Luck, high. The current experience, preteen to next level, nope. It's funny. I like that. Okay. Oh, wait. Check something real quick. You think about the incident. Okay. Okay. I can't skip through this dialogue. Nobody has anything to say about that. You look at the pendant, shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding-ding if you shake it. Shake the pendant, and it goes ding-ding, as if summoned. A funny noise... application? Crew jump to your side? What? The funny noise appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Okay. Key time. You insert the key into the kingdom. Oh, wait. This is the room where you died because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is just a normal pillar, but carefully, you look at the pillar. Oh, stars! Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Oh, wait, Siffrin! I just remembered this room! It's... You press the switch. Ah! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell, and not on your head. Woohoo! You can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. Your
feeling a lot more calm about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, I should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? A death corridor?
No! That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house.
Good to know. Let's get going then. Alright. Oh, they're fast. Oh, is there more than one? Well, it's rock and scissors, so I'm useless here. Speed up, everyone. Oh! Okay. That hurt a lot. Oh, it's to one enemy, one enemy, one enemy. Okay. Let's get rid of rock first.
Ah, we almost got it! It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it.
Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie?
Can I?
It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out.
Okay, here I go!
Bonnie deals the final blow.
Yeah!
You clap. Good job, Bon Bon! You did good.
What would we have done without you?
If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud, like a little bird who flew for the first time. You breathe in and out. 450 experience. Gate is locked.
Well, this one I expected would be locked.
Where does it bring us? Further into the house?
Yes, this is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us!
Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. You look at the gate a little bit closer. Keyhole shaped like an egg, broken in half. Alright. Paper again, huh? I think I still want to speed us up. You breathe in and out. It's a barrel! A row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked?
Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular among young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon.
It's not only Dormont, Javant's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool.
It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And? Hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Oh, look at the wall! There's a sword!
The sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira?
Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword.
You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You found a weapon! Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Some vials. Let's see. You got one crafted water. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Siffrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah. An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Huh. So let's... Oop. I'm looking at craft. I want to look at equipped. This actually brings down her attack? Oh, but ups her defense. We do kind of want the healer alive, so... Yeah. This is kind of better. Alright. Oops. Oh. Sadness has got all mixed up. What does that mean? Oh, speed up, everyone. Oof! Oh no! Okay, okay. Okay, this isn't looking good all of a sudden. Let's take out one of them. Especially the one that's super effective against our healer. Boom! You breathe in and out. And that just leaves me with like 2 HP, huh? That should be fine for now. The door is locked. Symbol of the keyhole is shaped like an egg. No. Dang it. Okay. Faster, everyone.
no one's leveled up yet. Everyone's still at the same level. Oops. Uh-oh. Making everyone faster is a must. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's see. 2 salty broths. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping.
Hello, hello, Stardust.
You got your hands on some salty broths, did you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's crafts cooldown by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Muludu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. Some vials. Let's see. Crafted water. Figuring in the change god, it's been destroyed. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery?
Yeah, dummy. Why even have to ask?
No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology? This is it, right? Did I get it?
Wrong again, mister.
I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well, I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau nor you managed to find out what she's studying yet. Cupboard's full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play Team Checkers again! Sif and I will kick your butts! I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Siffrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate! It's a barrel full of water. Barrel full of various nuts. Why are there so many barrels? Why are there so many barrels full of nuts specifically? Ah! Oh, these guys are rough. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Am I dead? I'm dead. Ah!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh. Not quite dead. Oh. There's something over there. Oh yeah. Some weird water.
I've heard about it from the people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There's a few outside the village, too.
Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on.
Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already?
Ah! Oh. Sif! You see something appear before you. This is Dormont and the house. You can decide where to loop back. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping, so tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Let's save. Let me just double check. Oh, I haven't gotten the items here yet. So, okay. So our items aren't saved even if I save with them collected. You still have to collect them again. Interesting. Well, I think that we are going to have to cut it here. Because I have been told that there is a high probability that after midnight tonight, my power will go out for the evening. So I think now is as good a time as any to just save and quit. So thank you all for joining, I guess, loop 1 and 2 of In Stars in Time. Knowing the plot has not spoiled this game for me at all. I am so excited to keep playing this game. So I look forward to playing it next week. Maybe, I don't know, I might finish Chibi Robo. I don't even know if I need to change my schedule or not. But, either way, you will see more of this game. And, I hope you all enjoyed. Catch you all later.